What's up YouTube, Torf.0 here bringing you part 5 of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Last time we took on a few worlds in Vine Valley and we took on the first world of Gorilla Glacier. Now today we'll start out on the second level, Slip Slide Ride. Begin. Okay, so guys, the first thing you're going to want to do when you're playing this level is you're going to want to take these guys over here with you to hit this rope up here. Then from there, we'll use Diddy just in case we screw up. You can take this, break this open, and you have yourself another secret. And the point of that is just to spell Kong. I know guys, I'm no fun, I never try at these, but I have so many lives that it just ends up wasting my time. I don't like to waste my time. Now guys, you see this? You see this up here at the top left? It's not like your normal barrel, but if you look real closely, there's a warp barrel right there. You can jump into it and warp to the end, but I am going to show you guys all the secrets in this level, and you'll miss some of the rest if you use that warp barrel. So bear with me, and if you want to use it, you can, because this is a pretty difficult level, especially with the ice physics and everything. You're slipping and sliding everywhere, so Slip Slide Ride is not too bad of a name for this place. And honestly, for whatever reason, because it's not this way in the other levels, but I feel like this level has pretty bad camera control. Like your camera's moving everywhere but which way your character's going. So go in here, you want to pick up this barrel because we got another bonus right there as well. And in this one we're going to be spelling Nintendo. I don't remember what the prize is. I'm assuming since there's so much spelling, it's got to be something pretty good. And let's get our O, and let's see what our prize is. So a 1-up, not too bad. Oh, and you may notice my lives are different from the last part. Yeah, a little major failure on my part. I accidentally forgot a save state after exiting out of the game last time. So I had to get back here from my last save state, which was from before part 4, so it would have been all the way back in Vine Valley. So I spent the better half of this afternoon getting back to where I was, but now I'm ready to bring you the rest of where we picked up at. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, we're getting close to the halfway mark here. Still, oh, wow, that guy sucker punched me. Luckily, he didn't hit me. I actually ended up jumping on him somehow, so lucky there. Anyways, you gotta move slowly because you might end up sliding off the edge if you're not careful. And the way this camera is right now, it's kind of disorienting. If you go too fast, you might end up jumping off the edge. Because I know in my practice runs, I had plenty of failure in that regard. Anyways, you might see that the ground is darker there. I'm going to show you why in about 2 seconds. Anyways, take one of those jumpy guys to bounce up this slip slide rope, and then land on it this way. And you get a on-guard token, so nice little consolations for your trouble. And as we move on, you gotta time these jumps really good. I recommend being Diddy, because these are harder to pull off as Donkey Kong. But you do get the third, and this is, I believe, the last bonus area of this level. And I'm not gonna worry about it. And we'll get that. And I don't really want to get the life token, because I'm afraid that'll end up throwing me into the next life area. Now this, you gotta time real quick, and you're gonna oh man, I didn't go fast enough. Luckily, there is a DK barrel up here, in case you do fail. See if we can throw it up over there. And we can. Anyways, I don't want to do the extra life bonus rounds just because for the time spent, I don't think it's really going to be worth the lives gained when you have 70 plus lives. But that's my opinion. Anyways, be real careful. Jump before you hit these bees at the bottom. And just like this, we're nearly at the finish. Yep, and you can see the sign that's marking that we're almost to the exit. Oops, there we go. And just jump between those ropes to get up the side. I think, do we have all the letters? Yes, we do. So we did get our Kong. Awesome. And so that wasn't too painful. This level, on the other hand, considering how much trouble the first snow level in this world gave me, this may be a different story. So, you know, typically you're supposed to run to the right when you start a level, but go to the left on this one, because there is a special surprise for you. And if you do go to the left, you can get Espresso, our ostrich buddy, which will make... Whoa, that was close. Which, hopefully, if you don't try to kill yourself off the bat, will make the level much easier. Now, you may want to hop off to kill that guy, because Espresso can't stomp on your enemies, so there's a good chance that you'll get hit and you'll lose them if you jump on them. And also, you'll have to jump off there to get this bonus, so... I guess there's that, too, anyways. So, anyways... We'll blast through this. You can get all the bananas if you want, but you do get another Espresso at the end, so as long as you don't shoot yourself off the edge, you should be fine. And also, you need this Espresso to get the next bonus area. So you gotta be careful there, and I'm glad I didn't get hit when I jumped over that mini necky. And same, likewise over here, that mini necky's there to... Ooh, bad idea, bad. Luckily, I didn't get hit in the nuts with that nut. So, not too bad, and I think we should be able to fly over to the next part. You don't need to worry about landing on this barrel. Now, this part's pretty difficult, too. I really don't want to start this level over, so let's... Oh, whew! Man, this is pretty intense stuff, and then, just like that, you get your in, and we missed the O. I don't know where that was at. And so, you guys want me to try it again? I will try it this, because 4 lives is pretty simple for the time invested. But they move pretty quick, so you gotta have good reflexes, and I don't. So I don't even care. Anyways, Diddy's gonna throw his temper tantrum because he didn't get the extra life. But honestly, I could care less, Diddy. We have 76 lives. I don't think we need any more. Oops. There we go. Over here. So, just like that, we don't need to get the G because we don't even have the O. But like this, we actually made it through the first try, which is nice. So we've already been in 2 levels off here right off the bat real quick. So happy about that. And we'll start Crocus Chase, which is pretty similar to other underwater levels, except for it's very linear, and the croctopuses, normally they're purple and they go in circles. Well, these are blue, and they go along a set path and basically chase you around the ocean. So overall, I'd have to say this world's been pretty difficult so far, especially in my test runs. My test runs did not go very well at all. Luckily, I did do a test run, though. This is the first world that I've actually had to decide that I needed to do a test run. Just to make sure I knew where all the bonuses was, so we didn't have kind of a slip-up like we did in the last part, where I didn't know where the last bonus was in the Snow Barrel Canyon Blast, or whatever the level was called. Oh! He sucker punched me. What a noob. So now as we swim through this level, we're almost through the check mark. We may have gone... Nope, there's the check mark. And they actually put an arrow there for you. That way you know which way you're supposed to go. Because I've played this level before, gone through the check mark, and then forgot which way to go. I've gone back a pretty far ways. But, luckily for me, no such thing this time. Hopefully we beat in the first life. And if you go down here, I might as well go down here and show it. If you go down this way, there is a Winky token. I don't really feel like doing his game, though, so I'm just going to swim around it. And as we're getting through here, we're already past halfway, and we still haven't seen On Guard, which is unusual for an underwater level. Because most of the rest of them do have On Guard in it. I think actually all of them have On Guard in the level somewhere. But this one's just a little bit unusual because, man, we're pretty far into this level. And we still haven't seen them. And this brings me to my next point, which is if you play this level, you can see we're at the end. What happened? Did we skip the O? Oh well. We're in this frozen mountainous region, and we're swimming in the lake, and the coral's blue. Yeah, and if you see this gap in the coral, by the way, go ahead and swim through it, because this is where you get On Guard, all the way at the end of the level. But as I was saying, the coral's blue, as if it's implying that the water's cold and it's frozen. What's up with that? Now, I'm not like a oceanic biologist, but I'm pretty sure coral has to be in warm water to live. And like that, we're already at the end sign. Really, the only good thing about On Guard was to take an extra hit. And look, we finished the level. We were on Guard for about 2 seconds. That was, as I was saying, doesn't coral have to have warm water to survive? So, just a little logic loop there. And now we're starting on our next level, Torchlight Retribution. Torchlight, what am I? Mr. Gimi Yamaguchi? I don't know. That was kind of racist. Sorry, guys. I know that not all Asian people speak in English, and honestly, that's pretty insensitive of me to talk that way. So, forgive me. I don't really mean it. I'm not a racist, I swear. Anyways, take that barrel and break open the bonus right underneath it. And let's see if we can get... No, I'm not going to get the banana. Who cares about that? And once again, Diddy's throwing his tantrum. Anyways, this level is actually the only level that has... Is it squawks, I believe? Only level with squawks in it. Which, he appears a lot more in Donkey Kong... Oh, come on! Donkey Kong Country 2, where you actually can... You don't really ride him, you actually just kind of hang from his claw, I think. Or you actually turn into him, which... I mean, whatever's up with that. Okay, there we go. We'll get it this time. Look at me. Oh! So, the banana foiled us once again. Not a very happy day for Diddy. Yeah, and then he just jumps into the big spiky tire and in effect killing himself because he was just so upset at losing the game. Okay, we don't massively fail this time. Good news there. Now take this barrel. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And what you want to do is you want to throw it into this wall over here. And that's the second bonus of this level, which is just another one of those jump on the claptrap levels. Pretty simple, and you need to use this guy to get up to this G, which I'll see if I can go ahead and get up there. Well, maybe, there we go, yep, nope, you just had to use that guy. And this guy's been, okay, yeah, he's starting to speed up. He's probably about finished. Only a few more hits, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And we get a Rhino token. That was kind of a waste of time. I almost wish I would have let him hit me. Though I guess we did get the one up for the G, but we would have gotten that whether it was in a bonus or not, so I don't really count that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and finish Torchlight Trouble. That will only leave us with one more level in this world. No, not Funky Flights. Rope Bridge Rumble. Kind of the sequel or successor, if you will, of Treetop Town. It's basically the same thing, only with more tires, and it's white in color, just because everything's all icy. But there's no ice physics, so it's not as bad. Anyways, if you pay real attention, you can see the bottom, or I guess it's the top of the barrel, on the bottom of your screen, that will launch you to this bonus area, and actually give you Winky, which Winky is a huge help out, because there's these bees, and he's invulnerable to the bees. You can kill him, he doesn't have to worry about getting hit, which helps you out a lot, because there's a lot of bees in this level. And as we leap our way across the level, we'll go on. Yeah, you have to jump off Winky, and let's go ahead and switch to Diddy Kong for this O. And you have to do a rolling jump to get that O. So, FYI, in case you didn't realize, or if you thought that was impossible, yeah, it's pretty simple to get as long as you are pretty good with that rolling jump. And just like that, we're already... Oh, come on. We're already 3/4 of the way through, except for now we're back to the midway point, which was before the O even, I think. Oh well, this level's not too bad. It's not like we've... Well, we're getting there. As I was saying, it's not like we died about 1,000,000 times. But... And luckily we have a Donkey Kong barrel there. But let's not hold our breath quite... And, yeah, not going so well. Well, we got the G, so we're almost finished. Luckily we didn't get hit by that guy somehow, because that wouldn't really surprise me at this point. And this G... Oh, come on. Was it even worth the life? Because now I'm dead. Oh, well. But yeah, that's the idea of getting that letter. I'm not even going to go for it next time I see it. But hopefully it won't take us too long to get back to where we were. And it really weren't, because just like that, we already are back there. And I feel like I probably should have grabbed that. Oh no, I don't think it would have made much difference, because here we are into our second bonus area. More animal tokens. Not really too interested in getting those animal tokens, so I'll just automatically lose like I have in the past. So sorry if that annoys you guys, but some things just have to be done. And just like that, we're finished with the level. And yep, we did get all the bonus areas in that level, which leaves us just enough time to go ahead and take on the boss. So let's go ahead and fight Really Naughty and his rampage. So the older brother of Very Naughty, Really Naughty, has a similar attack pattern. He jumps low first, and then he jumps high. And while he's jumping high, he's actually invulnerable, so don't jump on him. You need to actually run underneath him. So honestly, he's still not very hard of a boss. Probably the second easiest. Oh wow, that guy, he was really jumping that time, but to no avail. He only needed one more hit anyways. But anyways, I would call him the second easiest boss in this game, right after regular Naughty. And just like that, we'll be moving on to Krem Kroc Industries Inc., the second to last world in this game. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and